Uhlmann here with documentary filmmaker Julianne Reynolds. What inspired you to get into documentaries?
Well, I've always been an artist, and I love connecting with people. And I had a startup company, and we teamed up with another company that was a post-production house. And I worked with all the editors, and I really loved their work. And I wanted to learn how to edit, so my friend lent me her camera, and I went out and started shooting. And I said, "Wow, this is what I should be doing."
You do yoga, you're a yoga instructor as well. Does that help you calm down after a stressful day on set?
Well, that's a tough question. I really consider yoga and filmmaking the same thing. It's all a practice in being present and really listening and allowing all the energies to come in and create magic. So they're both my teachers, and they both help me grow, and they both give me the opportunity to learn about myself. And so I don't think the yoga brought me to the filmmaking. I think the filmmaking kind of came to me in a spontaneous way, and that's why I keep saying that I want to get out of it, but it keeps bringing me in. So I'm surrendering to it, and but I love it. I love being a filmmaker. It's always an honor.
And what is your current project on?
Well, I just got back from India, shooting for a documentary called Shakti, and that documentary is about healing ancestral wounds. It's also it's still developing, but it's really about yoga as a healing force. And part of the documentary, which I didn't shoot, the director did, Anka, is also about doing seva, going into different places like Calcutta and teaching yoga and helping women empower themselves. So, yeah.
How did you get involved in the project?
Well, the main character, Sam Isidore, who's a tantric yoga teacher in Anka, have been friends of mine for about 10 years. And Sam was taking 25 students to India, to Guwahati, to all the goddess temples up in northern India, and then to an ashram in Vizag called Devipuram. And the film director was unable to go, so she asked me if I would help her film for her documentary Shakti, and that's how I ended up going. And I've been studying yoga and tantra for 10 years, so it was a natural fit for me, and so that's how I ended up going.
What have you learned from the women you've been working with in India?
Wow, it's it felt for me when I got to India, it didn't feel like, oh, I'm in India. It really felt like I was at home. I felt more relaxed there, even though it's crazier than I do when I'm in LA. But it felt that there's no separation. That a lot of these women are born into this sex trafficking, and it's actually legal in Calcutta. And to project onto them that that's bad for them isn't the right way to see it. It's actually to see how can we connect through one common element, and it be something sacred and ritualistic like yoga, and practicing together something that the common element of that is peace and equanimity, and not judging any of that. And they're also mothers to children, and a lot of them, that's how they make money to take care of their children, and the main element for them is taking care of their children. And there's something really beautiful in that my heart really felt, just what can I offer in a sense of peace and doing a ritual together, like having lunch or a cup of tea. And because we don't know, I get in the plane and I come back to LA and I go back into this beautiful American lifestyle, and it's not like I'm changing their life. They're probably changing mine more, because it's opening my eyes more to how grateful and lucky I am to the life that I've been given.
And do you have some upcoming projects as well?
I do. I'm shooting a commercial for for hula hoops. And I also work with a lot of writers and healers and help them create content for their websites. And I'm also working on another documentary that's called Return of the Great Mother.
Is there somewhere we can check out your upcoming projects online?
Yeah, I have a website called Romansky Films.
Great. Well, thank you so much, and best of luck with the documentary and the commercial and all your upcoming projects.
Thank you very much.
Thank you so much for watching Katie Chats. If you like the show, please subscribe. And if you're curious to know what I'm doing when I'm not interviewing, please click here. I'm also an actress and recently produced my first short film and would love for you to check out the trailer. Thank you.